Check out nothing.
What's up?
What's cracking?
Shit. Same old shit, different day. What you on?
Porch. Just chilling, man. Just enjoying this. Go ahead.
I got a better question. Whose porch are you on? Because remember, you homeless.
I'm homeless as a motherfucker. Ain't no telling whose porch this is. They come out.
What's cracking, fellas?
Not your connection. That ain't what's cracking.
Oh, for real? What's he doing?
It's cool. Let's get it.
But what it needs to do, what it do.
So we good then?
Yeah, we straight. We're just waiting on Moody to get in.
West Side Connect gang.
West Side Connect gang.
BB bang.
Who was the top crip walker in hip hop?
Dub C.
I said definitely ain't corrupt.
Wow.
After yesterday, he showed his ass. On the pool doing that shit.
Hey, we might as well cue Moody coming in saying he hates this fucking app. And he tried to log in 395 times.
We got to wait on the text message first. And the screenshot.
While we wait.
But yeah, I just finally started this weather. Trying to make a turn for the better. I'm going to have to unpack my winter clothes in a minute so I can get a jacket out for the nighttime.
Fuck, I don't know how these winters be out here in AZ. I don't know if I should get hoodies or what.
You should go get you some more shorts, nigga. If you're in the right city, right part of the state, this gonna be in the 8 around at least.
Moody, you in this bitch?
Damn right I'm here.
Okay.
Nigga came in gangbang.
You thought I was saying?
Oh, God.
Nigga.
Hold on. I'm queued up and ready for that bullshit today. Queued up and ready for that bullshit today, y'all.
That nigga a munch.
Hey, you have to change your Apple ID on your iPad, David.
Why? What my shit say? Oh, the maid? That happens sometimes.
Yeah, man.
Not the maid. Not the maid.
That happens sometimes, Y'all ready to get into it?
Yeah.
As we do about this time.
What's up? This your boy MDAVIS, and A. This the Riding Out All Day podcast. And of course, I got my expert analyst, aka my motherfucking niggas. Fellas, go ahead and introduce yourselves.
What up? It's your boy CJEEZY, repping Salt Lake City, baby.
What's up? It's your man Reg. That new Bumble King out this motherfucker. Las Vegas.
Shit.
The Bumble King.
It's your man Jason went on my full government. Y'all can Google me, but y'all ain't gonna find shit. But I'm damn sure gonna pop up at your mama house. Let's get it.
Hold on. So,
Damn.
hey, when was the last time y'all niggas Googled yourselves?
I did it last week and ain't shit come up, which is good because I be scrubbing myself every once in a while. Like you can contact the websites and tell them to take your information off the shit.
Take you off? Yeah.
So I scrub myself from a lot of shit. Like every 2 years I do that shit. So I checked the other day and it was like a picture of me that came up and that's it. Like when I put my name in, like my actual name, don't shit come up. I haven't been arrested and all that shit. You can't find mugshots, none of that. So
What about you, CJ?
It's a couple mug shots.
Yeah. Reg?
Couple wanted posters, but I ain't tripping. That shit old.
Yeah, you know, Reg was around when they used to do wanted posters back in the Wild West days. To hang them Jones on the poles and shit.
You laughing at for money.
That's kind of cold. I don't know. I always look up Riding Out All Day. I don't really look myself up. I gotta try.
Yeah, like Google your handles and shit, you'll see shit. But like Google, your best bet is when people Google your name, they don't find a motherfucking thing. Not nothing.
That's what I want.
Until they hit that $4.99 website saying we could deep dive into anybody.
Yeah, but you know, you gotta be a real sicko. You gotta be a real sicko to do that. That's
it's sickos. It's sickos out here.
That's like every female ever, though.
Nah, think about it. That's
what the ad say. See who he's texting.
Think about it, though.
What I said.
Think about it, Moody. That's how them fucking all these niggas be getting these niggas paperwork through them fucking them sites. Some of them sites be putting all that shit up.
So when they be saying they come, they for real.
Yeah, they really paid and got a receipt.
Yeah, got a receipt for that.
Niggas be poor.
Niggas be $25.99, get your whole life exposed. So you better be on point.
50-year-old niggas talking about I got receipt from your credit card and all that shit.
So what's cracking, fellas? What's happening with you niggas?
Nothing. The Queen funeral was today.
Did you go?
Yeah, I was at that, John.
Okay.
I flew over to the UK real quick and came back so I could do the show.
You took the jet or you took
I took Uber.
Oh, you Ubered over there? Right.
I Ubered over that John real quick.
This nigga space. This nigga space go out this bitch.
Her fucking dogs was there. You know what I mean?
You and Elon? You and Elon or just you and Solo Dolo?
I was solo dolo. Elon was there though. I ran into him or whatever. You know, I was trying to see if I could fuck with some Tesla stock, but he was crying and shit. He was a little upset, so I just let him be. But that joint was a vibe, you know what I mean? Also, you know, it was a party. Happy and shit.
That's what's up. Shit. What you been on, CJ?
So I've been cooling for the most part. I took my old lady out to the hot springs last night.
Oh, wait, did that nigga say old lady?
I took my old lady.
Oh damn!
Old lady. Whoa. Okay.
Hey, what you do? Hey, what you do with your card? Can I get your card now, nigga? Can I have it?
Oh, my card.
He turned the player card in.
Yeah, your player card goes.
Wait, everybody be silent. What did you say, Moody? Say it again.
You turned your player card in, bro?
Damn, unfortunately I did, pimp. I can't.
It's unfortunate.
It actually, at this point, I can't even say it's unfortunate, for real.
Yeah, I'm about to say it can't be unfortunate.
Wait a minute. Is this the same nigga that was telling me last month? Wait, not last month. Like about 6 months ago that you got some explaining to do.
What I gotta explain?
You got some. We'll talk off pod. We'll talk off pod. You got some explaining to do. You got some explaining to do.
Basically, he probably said if Davis fouled out.
Yeah, what not? Married ass nigga. This nigga come out of nowhere.
I mean, what, I'm supposed to be the only single nigga on here?
You ain't. I'm still single.
Everybody's single.
Everybody's single.
But I'm saying I'm mainly out in the field with this nigga.
Oh, so you gonna blame me for y'all? These niggas ain't
Yeah, you done fucked up my whole single mingle.
Wow.
Y'all crazy.
Moody, what's cracking out in Philly, man?
The Eagles whipping up on the Minnesota Vikings right now, 14-0. We about to be 2-0 Izzo, baby.
Oh, wait. Speaking of making some noise, let's fucking make some noise for the fucking Las Vegas Aces.
Yes, let's give my boo won the championship. Shout out my boo Asia. I'm coming for you, baby. That's my boo.
Asia was plastered at the fucking press conference. Did y'all see her?
Nah.
You know what's crazy? I didn't even know they won. I saw your story. Yo, Yo, I wanted to watch the game, but I just had no clue of when it was coming on. That's crazy, man.
Shout out to the
dirty.
Shout out to the Las Vegas Aces. Asia Wilson, she won the motherfucking championship. She won fucking player MVP of the fucking league.
She won league MVP.
She won the defensive player, some shit. Man, good shit.
Asia Wilson, that deal. I fuck with her. I love her.
Brought the first championship to the motherfucking city.
Yeah, did y'all like did like people start celebrating crazy, or did like people be like me and they didn't know what was going on?
Nah, niggas was super dick riding. Now everybody a fan now. Everybody a fan. The parade I think is Thursday.
You going?
Yeah, it's gonna be in Northtown. It's gonna be in Northtown.
No, it's from the I think they going from Caesars to the Bellagio, or they going somewhere up the street.
So they going like right down the
that's one block.
They going down the block.
They
going down the block.
Hey, I mean, shit. At least they getting the parade. You feel me?
You know what? Y'all can cut out them crowds and just go to Dre's because they gonna be.
Yeah. That at the press conference, that's what she said. Yo, we going to Dre's. Don't come if you ain't 4 shots in.
Whoa.
Oh, she said that?
Watch the press conference. She even said, don't come to the parade unless you lit. And if you got kids, give them a shot of apple cider.
Wow.
Okay.
What's apple cider?
I'm always saying
drunk.
Shout out to the Las Vegas Aces, y'all, man.
Oh, them
always knew y'all could do it.
Butch Dykes, go on here, Dyke City.
Ain't it crazy though that Liz Cambridge left and they got busy? They got real busy.
She was a Cancer, bro.
They got busy.
Cambridge, she played for the Aces.
Yeah.
Cambridge.
That big chick. I was about to say big bitch. But, yeah.
Let's hope you got it out there.
You gotta beat me earlier than that.
Man, I'm trying to get one of them on the pod, bro.
Yo, shout out to the Buffalo Bills too, whooping the Titans there. Yo, the Bills gonna win the Super Bowl this year. These motherfuckers ain't no joke.
Is that one of your predictions for the season?
It definitely is. I'm predicting that the Bills definitely coming out the AFC for sure.
Only thing I'm gonna predict is the Raiders beat them.
Hey, didn't they do that 5 years in a row when Jim Kelly was there? 5 years in a row they came out there, but they couldn't get up in the house.
Wow.
CJ, who that?
That's her.
My boy.
Oh,
he called her. That's her pronoun.
Man, that's her fault, man.
My boy started when we were younger.
my boy.
This motherfucker just ad-lib.
I don't know that shit, niggas.
Shout out to CJEEZY. About to have wedding bells and shit. We about to have weddings on the road. I ain't mad.
Wedding out there.
We about to have a double wedding.
Hey, I'm gonna put it like this. I'd rather be a old married nigga than an old single nigga.
I know that's a fact.
No, as long as I got kids, I ain't single.
Exactly.
Because
Because
when them hospital visits come in, the emergencies, you don't want to go with your mama or your daddy or your auntie. You want to go with somebody that's gonna make sure you straight. Gone. You know what I'm saying?
That's my daughter. I'm good.
I don't want my daughter to take me to no goddamn hospital. I don't want to cry in front of her. Shit. I need to.
You weak as hell.
I'm saying, nigga, you going there for some crazy shit like, yo, they gotta amputate your leg, nigga. You ain't finna cry in front of your daughter.
You got me fucked up.
You gotta be. They gonna start the chainsaw up, nigga. You go, you know what I'm saying? You get, like I said, remember that's a quote. I'd rather grow old with a girl than grow old without one.
That's a terrible
Might not grow.
It definitely was.
Grow old with no girl, but that's stressed like a motherfucker, bro.
I'm be on my Puff Daddy joint, stressing these chicks out when I'm 15 years old. Having them stressed out, having mental breakdowns and shit, and I'm living my best life.
And it's the crazy part. I can tell you right now, Puffy would trade all that shit in to get Cassie or his wife, the lady that passed back.
Not Cassie, but Kim for sure.
I think he'd take Cassie back right now.
Yeah, and Jennifer
think
Lopez
Kim.
and all the rest of them too. Damn, man,
Kim
man.
for
Nobody
sure.
cares. Nobody wants to hear that shit.
Come on, bro. Hey, you can vent to me, dog. Like, do you want to settle down and you just the bitches just got on your nerves and now you just like fuck you? Talk to me, my nigga.
You know me. You know I'm forever gonna sit in my chair and just mind my business. I don't get on my goddamn nerves.
Hey, and that chair's gonna become a wheelchair and somebody's gonna push it. Who needs to push it?
My goddamn hands gonna push it. Or my goddamn nurse gonna push it.
Hey, they gonna listen to this podcast. Your kids gonna listen to this podcast, see how much shit you talked about them. They gonna be like, leave that nigga in the old folks' home.
Oh man,
what was that? I can't remember. What did you say when we were supposed to go to space? And he was like, fuck them kids. They gonna remember that shit.
My grandkids and all that shit.
Yeah, they gonna remember that shit. Soundbite. But what's happening though, man?
Nah, we could get these over unders. Like Reg brought up Cardi B. He feel like Cardi B should have got locked under the jail for getting in a fight, yo.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Cardi B rich, dog. And the thing about that is Cardi just put the hit out. She didn't really do it.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. Like, they not about to lock her up for just saying, y'all gotta jump this bitch. That shit has
And she gonna break bread. She probably gonna get them chicks.
But in any other place, ain't that inciting a riot?
But, Reg, how many people say jump this bitch on a daily basis and don't even go to jail for the shit, let alone do some jail time? That ain't... Nah.
It's a whole bunch of them in January 6th.
Well, that was the actual riot. That shit that happened at that strip club was just a fight. Somebody just got jumped. That's all.
Yeah.
That was.
Only reason
we gonna downplay it because it was a strip club.
Only reason we talking about it because it's Cardi.
Exactly. I'm pretty sure the day before a nigga got jumped at that same strip club and nobody said shit to nobody about it.
Now, got shot while you bullshitting. But I'm just saying, she only got 20 hours of public service.
That's that money, man. You got money, you end up like that. Like the boy, y'all see the shit with the Phoenix Suns owner, all the shit he did, and that
he was
wow.
What? I never seen what he actually did. What he do?
Nigga, you in Phoenix and you ain't hear about this shit?
Nah, I heard about it, but I ain't hear what he
pulled
did.
That nigga damn near pulled his balls out, was calling people niggers in the office. That nigga was
whoa.
Wildin'. Yeah, he was wildin'.
They say PayPal finna pull out as being one of his sponsors.
Oh, the sponsors for the team. Yeah, they are the sponsor for the team. I forgot about that.
If they pull out, he gonna have to resign.
They said he was dancing pelvis to pelvis with a man, and he just a shitbag.
Wow.
But think about this though. I was having this conversation with my brother. I'm like, why is anybody shocked? This is a billionaire white man. Like, what do y'all expect from him? He's rich as fuck. He don't give a fuck about nothing. He's gonna do what the fuck he wants.
That's a fact. That's
He's
crazy.
gonna do what
But
the fuck he wants.
You can't be a billionaire business owner and you have every right to be as weird and racist as you want in the own comforts of your home.
Yeah.
Well,
once you own a black team, a majority black team, you can't be running around saying the N-word because it'll come back and haunt you like it is now. You got to say
absolutely.
that shit. You know what I'm saying? If you want to be pelvis to pelvis with another man, make sure that man is with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure there's a bunch of men that would have let him do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, why you go pick a man that didn't want that to happen?
Like, do you know how much of a shitbag you got to be to do some of this stuff? But yo, it's the entitlement of a billionaire white man. They really think they've run everything, yo.
How could you not if you a billionaire white man?
A billionaire white man, yo. Like, you really can just smack a nigga in his face and don't think nothing's gonna happen.
Nigga, I was watching that.
Nigga, there's 100,000ers doing that.
Nigga,
shit, as a billionaire, if you do that on your own property, that's like your own country, nigga. You safe as a motherfucker. Shit.
What you say, CJ?
What did you say?
I was watching that Date with a Devil, I think it's called, on Netflix.
Okay.
With, the John McAfee story. Y'all seen that?
Nah.
The antivirus, the McAfee antivirus dude.
Yeah.
Oh, that motherfucker went nuts.
He was crazy too.
Shit.
Yeah,
oh no, I never hear his story. What they were talking about?
Yeah, he a billionaire. That nigga, they pretty much summed him up as they called him Scarface and what's the dude 007?
What?
Well, he ain't a
All
billion. He ain't a
What's-
billionaire no more. He
one?
dead. He dead.
Who's 007?
James Bond.
Yeah, so they called him James Bond and Scarface in one. Like that's how they called him. Dude was like on his own shit. He was on the run and called a camera crew to follow him as he's on the run, running from country to country.
Yo, that's insane.
Yeah,
He-
the shit
he
was
dead.
wild, my nigga.
He's
That sounds like
dead,
what
man.
El Chapo
Well,
did with
Well,
Sean
check
Penn,
this
that-
out.
He
This
dead.
how the story ended. The story ended that he got caught in I want to say it was Belize. No, it wasn't Belize, but I can't remember the name of the country. He got
It
caught.
was
in
Belize, wasn't it?
Nah, he was out in Belize, but that's not where he got caught at. He was partying and ended up getting too drunk and got caught in this country. And then when they took him to jail and they was about to extradite him to America, right before they was about to extradite him, he got killed. This was in June 2021. But
Oh, so he
then-
just died.
right. But then his ex-wife, the little 18-year-old girl, Guatemalan girl that he met when he was out there doing all that,
Damn.
ended up marrying her. She had said, the interviewer asked her, "So, yo, when's the last time you talked to John McAfee?" She said, "Well, let me remind you, by the time he died, he was married to another girl at the time, a black girl. So he had divorced this girl at the time. But they had asked her, yo, when's the last time you talked to John?" He said, "Well, I don't know if I." She said, "Well, I don't know if I should say this or not, but 2 weeks ago, I got a call from somebody in Texas, and it was John, and John said he's still alive. That he paid somebody in whatever country that was to kill him, and only 3 people know that he's alive, and he wants me to come run away with him." And that's how the documentary ended.
How she gonna fuck up the church with money? That bitch.
But I'm just saying, if you watch the documentary, all the shit that this nigga did, like to get away as he was on the run, like paying off all the like the people that run the countries and shit.
Yeah.
It's not, you wouldn't put it past this nigga to do some shit like this.
Yeah, I mean, I always say money is absolutely a pass for you to do whatever the fuck you want when you want. That's all it is at the end of the day. So, shout out to Cardi B for getting 15 days of community service for getting a bitch going.
Over under is she even doing the goddamn community service?
Probably
Over.
not. She probably
say
not.
over.
I'm gonna say under.
Because think about it, right when that was announced, didn't she like give 100,000 to our old high school or some shit?
She ain't graduate.
That PR move was cold because she knew that news was gonna come out, so she donated some bread to her old middle school or something. But it was around the same time. I feel like that had something to do with the case.
Well, she'll be all right. She got money. Even if she do community service, she'll probably have to like talk to some kids. That's probably her community service for an hour.
When I let her talk to kids with her fucked up English.
If I was her, I'd go do like some real community service and just get some publicity out of it.
What, like
Get-
sweep
yeah,
the
go-
highway or something?
Yeah,
like
go
that?
sweep some on purpose, just to be funny and shit. Like I'm really outside. But
That's
anyway, what else we got, fellas?
Charleston White. Oh, so let me ask y'all something about Charleston White. What do y'all honestly think about the points he makes? Like, people can say he a shitbag, he ignorant, he don't know what to say out his mouth. But every time I hear this boy talk, I feel like he say something that's like valid. I feel like he be hitting the nail on the head, and niggas just don't like that shit.
Me personally, I feel a lot of his shit be on the money. It's certain hood type stuff that people, don't take too kindly to, like the snitching part. Like, snitch on a nigga.
See, okay.
Shit like that, niggas don't like.
See, okay, with me, I was following him from the very beginning.
Yeah.
And in the very beginning, before he got like all the clout and all the attention on him, he had a real solid message. He was saying shit that people was afraid to say, but needed to say, especially the black community.
Yeah.
But then as the clout started coming, he would say a lot of things and do a lot of things for the attention.
But like shock value, basically.
It's a shock value.
Because like what real quick, CJ, what made me even think about bringing this up as an over-under was the fact that, like, PNB Rock got killed last week.
Right.
And he hit the joint like, man, fuck PNB Rock. Hey, like, I don't necessarily agree with that part, but I get what he was trying to convey about how we only get up in arms when rappers die. And it's like niggas die every day, and we don't ever have anything to say about that shit. So
right. But his thing is, like, if you really about the message, then skip the shock value, and at this point, just get your message across.
Yeah.
I don't think that getting the message across is really who he is. Because if that was it, then you'd really be doing your shit.
You know, he said, "Yo, I used to just do that, and nobody was listening."
True.
He said,
True.
"Now you know, now when I give it to him, how I give it to him, niggas is listening and paying attention. Of course, I had to change the. He said it. He said, "I'm a shock jock." Like, I say this shit to shock you niggas, and if you get what you get out of it, you get it. If not, fuck you. It ain't for you.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool
agree.
if he was like better with his message, but nah, you're too reckless. Like I'm paying attention to what you're doing, my nigga. Your message is not there, and you're not conveying it in a way. Your ego is too strong.
But I feel like he can be looked at in the same light as Kevin Samuels. I feel like people felt the same way about him, that he had too much of an ego. He was just saying anything, but then you don't ever see the other side of it, of the people that actually took his advice and actually had successful relationships and said that he helped them. I feel like it's the same thing with this Charleston White dude. I feel like he don't say anything that's not making sense to what's going on out here in these streets.
He wants to be hated.
Bullshit.
He wants to be hated, because if he's not hated, then there's no reason for people to pay attention to him. Yeah. He's so caught up in his in the clout, like CJ was saying, that now shit that he wouldn't talk about or touch on, he just gonna talk about it because he knows it's gonna put him in a soundbite with these niggas. Like, he knew PNB's death was gonna get him a soundbite because he hot right now. So anything he does is hot, like him allegedly shooting himself in the leg. Have y'all heard about that?
I thought he shot his thumb off. They said he shot his thumb off.
Did he really do that?
CJ, did you hear about that?
Yeah, they said he did, but they said like he tried to cover it up.
No. Did you hear what he put out today?
What did he put out today?
So today he basically came out and said, "Yo, I didn't fucking shoot myself." He said, but the media took it and ran with it, so I just didn't say nothing, and we took advantage of the situation.
Yeah, but they're saying he's saying that because he don't want to get the club in trouble for letting him in with the gun.
But he that nigga didn't look like he was limping or nothing to me. He was like, I didn't get shot. I didn't get shot, and it wasn't me. And my team told me not to say. Well, just go look at the video.
Yeah. So what about this though? Didn't this nigga come into the game saying, we started paying attention to him because he actually murdered somebody. He actually did prison time. He's actually a Crip gang member. Ain't that what we started listening to him for?
That ain't how I start listening to him. I just started listening to him
because I saw him on World Star one day.
Well, that was what's supposed to have validated him. He's supposed to have killed this white dude when he was like 13 years old. Did 20 years in jail. When he was in jail, he got jumped into the Crips. Well, that's not really like the story.
13, that don't really count.
Well, that's not really the story because you didn't kill the white dude. He keeps talking about like he killed somebody. You didn't kill the white dude. It was your partner. And come to find out, you pretty much told on your partner. Like, that's why they don't fuck with you no more. And you supposed to be a Crip, and you talking all this shit about how like when a gangbanger. Damn, they ain't no better than anybody else. How are you saying that? And
so clearly he ain't a Crip no more. You know, he denounced this Cripping like Pondo Rondo did.
But be that as it may, it's worse when you come from it and understand it and still want to talk like that. It's one thing for the ignorance, for people that don't understand it, don't know no better. But you know better and still talking like that.
Let me ask y'all this: what if Charleston White was a white man?
He'd be dead.
Talking,
he'd be dead, but
but let's say Charleston White was a white man in like a Joe Rogan position, talking how Charleston White talking.
I feel like
he got canceled.
Not necessarily, and I feel like to a certain extent, some of us would respect it even more, but that's just my opinion. I feel like we have a lot more outrage from hearing it from our own than we do from other people sometimes. So I feel like if we had somebody else that was, or we wouldn't like pay it as much attention. I'll say that we wouldn't, the way we give it attention to Charleston White, like fuck him, he wrong, blah blah blah. I don't think like we would give a white person that type of attention and energy in the same way. So that's just my take on it. I don't feel like it would be something we would view like that.
And personally, my thing with him coming from gangbanging, everybody's experience is different with that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Some people still own it. Some people, Crip till I die, or whatever shit they claiming. But your experience didn't walk so far away from a day in the church preaching, like a real live preacher's doing this shit. So they should be wrong for preaching good then.
No, not wrong, but when you disrespecting the other side, He's literally saying, fuck Nipsey Hussle, fuck King Von, he should burn in hell. Nigga, what? How does that make sense?
Because he's saying that, and this is just me saying what he's saying. He's saying that they promote gang violence.
Exactly.
They've shot and killed people, so why should people feel bad and sad when it's happened to them?
I to a certain extent agree with him. I was having a conversation with a young lady that I know a while back, and we were talking about, you know, I have like an affinity for like certain people, Jeffrey Dahmer, Hitler. Not to say that I necessarily like these people or dislike them, but like I'm a student of life, so I like to get into what makes people tick. And you know, we were having this conversation about Hitler, and she was like, you know, Hitler, he did this, he did that, and I get it. You know what I mean? I understand where he comes from, but then we started talking about Big Meech, and I was like, well, it's kind of hard for me to view these people differently, because regardless of whether Hitler did what he did and Big Meech did what he did, it was all something that caused death and destruction. So it's kind of like for us to look at one person like it was cool for them to do it versus another person it not being cool. I don't view it that way. So when Charleston White says like, man, King Von killed people too, so why are we sitting back looking like this is like such an incredible loss? Like, a loss is a loss, don't get me wrong, but I get what he's trying to convey. It's like y'all want to pick and choose when it's cool to grieve and mourn for people. And I get that, and I agree with that. But what I'm saying is, you don't need to be so disrespectful about the side that you're talking about, being that you come from that other side. You should relate to that side more. I agree.
But why would you relate when your whole thing is shock value and trolling? If you trolling, you don't give a fuck about no side. All you give a fuck about is the views, the likes, because that generates income for yourself.
Well, if you come from gangbanging, that lifestyle, then you should know what comes with disrespecting them type of people.
And that's another thing, CJ, that we got to take into consideration. Like MDAVIS just said, the bottom line to all this is, like he said, views and money. So it's hard for anybody to have like that outlook, that authentic outlook when they're trying to make money at the end of the day. And we're to the point where Charleston White is definitely doing everything he's going for a check.
And think about it. Think about it. More people in bigger positions than him be selling their souls for clout and views and putting their morals to the side and they all that shit to the side. That's way more high regarded and respected than him. So why wouldn't he do it?
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Like,
and even the people that's reacting to him in a negative way. I seen somebody that I personally know that was kind of viral here in the city that did a reaction video, and I only saw it as, you don't really give a fuck. You just see that you probably can get a little bit of clout off of this. That's what all this shit is about at this point.
So did he really shoot himself in the leg or not?
Over under? I say he didn't. He lying.
I say he did.
He lying. He ain't get shot, bro. He ain't get.
Nigga lying.
What you think, Reggie? Did he shoot himself?
I mean, I'm up on the fence with it, but you know, my personal opinion, I don't think it happened. Ain't nobody came with no receipts of him with pictures, and that usually happen, especially if it happened in the club. Where the pictures at?
Yeah, that's like the thing now. Like, if you don't see like a video, it didn't happen because everybody got a camera out at all fucking times. So,
all right. Yeah. So with that being said, there was a video of Bobby Shmurda. We couldn't see the face, but we saw Bobby Shmurda in the bed with a long-haired Puerto Rican man or Puerto Rican woman.
Can I say something though?
What is going on?
Can I say something really fast? If this is an alleged man, why are we shocked? Because he had a song called Hot Nigga and he's supposedly talking about shoot niggas? Like, is that why we would be shocked that Bobby Shmurda would be banging a man?
No, he was really shooting niggas.
All his songs is about fucking bitches. Like, if you all of a sudden are laying in the bed with a man, it is shocking.
Yes.
I mean, it's bisexual cats in the game.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you ever been to Atlanta? Like, yo, it happen every day.
Anybody in their right mind is gonna be shocked. Anybody in their right mind is gonna be shocked that Bobby Shmurda gay or bisexual.
So this is what I'm gonna say.
He did a lot of time in jail, bro.
He did.
With full-fledged boyfriends, bro.
It's a lot of niggas in jail that come out straight as a whistle. But this is what I'm gonna say.
Everybody, but go ahead, MDAVIS.
This is what I'm gonna say. Bobby Shmurda, if Bobby Shmurda is gay, I don't think that would be his way of coming out. So
that's my point.
I'm 100% believing that wasn't no fucking dude.
That was a girl.
That was a chick, and whoever that chick was is probably fucking another rap nigga or a husband or some shit like that. So that's why he ain't exposed the chick yet. But I think whoever the nigga is that was clout chasing, like we gonna queue up within the next week. That motherfucker gonna get exposed because I'm pretty sure, you know, them niggas on that side ain't playing about that shit. You know, Bobby Shmurda already was like alleged, like, you know, niggas was trying to say he was gay because of how he was dancing and shit. So this,
I was about to say he do dance kind of spicy, but you know,
this will be the perfect.
Spicy?
He do be doing the salsa dances and shit. But
so for the record, I think it's a clout chase. I think it's a clout chase.
Let me ask y'all this though, like for me, when I first saw the video, my brain didn't even go to a man. Like, and maybe I was looking at it with the sound down. But what was the turning point that made everybody start thinking that it was a man laying in the bed with him? I didn't even think that at all. I didn't think it was a nigga in the bed with him.
Because when they put the statement out on the little gossip sites, it was a man saying that was him.
And then from the hair,
somebody claiming the rat. I get you.
Yeah.
From the hair, it looked just like the dude that was claiming it for a minute. But I thought it was cap because in the video, Bobby had his whole body to include the cover wrapped around his shoulder like he was in bed with clothes and just covering the shit up. That's how it looked to me. I mean, look at the video. He got his whole, like, intentionally got his whole body up under his neck, covered.
CJ, you think that was a nigga?
I think that I don't think that was a nigga. I think it was something. There's more to it. I don't think it's a nigga for sure. I bet everything I own that was not no nigga.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it was a nigga just off what I first saw, but you know, motherfuckers can turn a mountain to a molehill. So
was it Lil Nas X, bitch?
Wait, what?
What happened? Y'all niggas ain't catch that.
You went there with that. I caught it when it came out your damn mouth.
Wait, what?
Whoa, Reggie, pause, bro. Pause,
bro.
But no, I think I think it was just a little Puerto Rican chick.
Yeah, I think Bobby Shmurda definitely hitting chicks.
If that was a Puerto Rican, that was the dustiest Puerto Rican bitch I ever seen in damn my life.
Hey, you know, Shmurda might like him a little dusty every once in a while, but
and he from the Bronx.
No, he from Brooklyn.
No, he from Brooklyn, bro.
Oh yeah, they ain't no better. They like dusty bitches.
Expect a fucking statement coming out from that dude. They gonna find that nigga, tie that nigga up, and make him write that shit, handwritten and delivered to the fucking tabloids.
Is he gonna sound like Kanye when Jay Prince had him reading that statement? It was funny. That was the funniest video I've seen. Kanye was under duress.
Nah, but shout out to Smurder, the whole GS9. You know what I'm saying? That bad not been no nigga over there.
Yo, Buffalo beat the shit out of the Titans. I just gotta say that they whooping their ass. This is bad.
Oh shit! This next topic is the one I wanted to talk about.
All right, we'll bring it in then, nigga.
The Little Fucking Mermaid.
Under the sea. Yo.
That's a whole nother goddamn show, nigga.
I used to watch The Little Mermaid religiously, yo.
I bet you did, nigga. I bet you did.
I got a little
that song you did.
I got a little sister I grew up with, so I had to watch all the Disney movies like every day.
Hold on, so let me get into it. So what's her name? Halle Bailey?
No, I think that's Chloe is the Little Mermaid one. That's Chloe.
No, that's Haley.
That's Haley.
You sure?
So yeah. Halle Bailey is the new Little Mermaid in the screenplay. That Disney dropped the trailer, and the motherfuckers went fucking crazy. The YTs went crazy.
The YTs.
And I ain't talking white tees. They went berserk, so let's get into it.
Well, according to the white folks, there's no such thing as a mermaid.
But ain't like mermaids like fish or some shit like that?
Bro, mermaids don't exist.
They don't exist, bro.
I mean, I get it, but ain't they like some under the sea creatures? Like, why they gotta claim? white people claim everything is white though. Like they made the Egyptians
But-
white.
But
They
yeah,
made
that's
it-
what I'm talking about. Hey, Moody, that's what I'm talking about, nigga. Wasn't fucking Elizabeth Taylor fucking Cleopatra?
Yeah, like they made her white.
Yeah,
they made
bro.
Kunta Kinte white. They made everybody fucking white, yo.
Did you say they made Kunta Kinte white?
Yeah, yo, it's fucking retarded.
They made fucking what was the one Disney movie where Jungle Book? Not Jungle Book, King of the Jungle. What was that shit called?
Who, Tarzan?
Yeah,
George
Tarzan.
Tarzan?
They made Tarzan fucking white.
They make everything. They take everything, yo. It's fucking ridiculous. Like we're talking about a mermaid. A mermaid could be fucking green or purple for whoever fucking cares. Why are y'all
Well,
bitching
hey.
because the mermaid's white?
I got another example. You know Bass Reeves, who used to be the first black marshal back in the day?
No, who's that?
He was the first black marshal. They did him in that last black western they had. They recapped. I watched the documentary on him. That was who the Lone Ranger was modeled after. A black
Well,
dude.
of course they
named
wasn't
Bass
making the
Reeves.
Lone Ranger no black person.
Well, not back then when it was black and white either, because niggas couldn't get in film.
So now this is my thing. I get why people are tripping. I was watching this YouTuber, this dude explaining why he wasn't fucking with the new Little Mermaid, and he was like, "Yo, it has nothing to do with race."
What does that have to do with?
This is what he said. He said it has more to do with we know why Disney casted casted her because they're trying to appeal to the black audience for all the racist shit that's been happening and going on in the country. He was like, I get that. I'm cool with that. He was like, but why is Disney going back and remixing all these old films instead of just giving Chloe Bailey a whole new
Make a
Disney?
new one?
Yeah,
Like making a new one?
like a whole new Disney character. Like, why are y'all remixing old shit for no reason when it's not fucked up? And I thought about that, like, he low-key right. Like, what would have been the difference of creating a whole nother Disney princess or a whole nother world that, you know what I'm saying? Because now,
Because it's their intellectual property and they do what the fuck they want with it. Like who is
Sure,
what
for sure.
they fucking do?
true,
Okay.
but that's what I'm saying. So look at it like this. If the fucking new Black Panther came out and fucking Steven Seagal was the new Black Panther, who would be mad? Who would be mad?
The last nigga alive starring Tom Hanks.
Yeah, like what if fucking you see what I'm saying? Like think about it. What if the new Black Panther was a white dude? Niggas would go fucking crazy.
Yeah, but they do that shit all the time. So who
They
fucking
do.
cares, yo? Get
But
over it, y'all.
But
Get over it.
his point was like, why are y'all giving them this old shit? Give them some new shit so that it's a whole new legacy created behind it. Because if you're gonna watch it, you're gonna watch it. But the people that ain't gonna watch it are still gonna fuck with the old Little Mermaid, which is, they have every right. But they could have gave her a whole nother legacy to start. And when she got done, somebody else, you know what I'm saying?
But think about it like this also. Like, think about all the people that never saw The Little Mermaid or don't know anything about The Little Mermaid. All these little new black girls. And Disney does this, they revamp the franchise, and now all these little black girls get to see their likeness as a mermaid. You know what I mean? Like, it's a classic movie. So it's two ways of looking at it.
Right.
But let's be clear. I was just going off of what he said. I don't mean I agree with him and no shit like that.
No, I mean, I feel you. I mean, we do it all the time. X-Men, they turn certain characters black. They did the Fantastic Four, made the Human Torch black. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, they do that. They turn Spider-Man black. Like
Yeah.
every once in a while, that's going to happen.
Yeah, because you got to think about it. How long has The Little Mermaid been out, bro? Since the 90s?
89. It came out 89.
So think about that. What is that? That's 10, 20. That's almost 3
years.
Yeah, so that's low key a good solid 2 generations of children that have seen that redhead fucking mermaid swimming around.
Yeah,
And then
and she
somebody else
redhead.
made-
That was the funny shit. Redhead.
Somebody else made a good point about it too. They said, "Yo, wasn't the crab Sebastian? Did he have a Jamaican accent? Them motherfuckers was in Jamaica."
Yeah, but it's gonna be crazy because now once motherfuckers start hating, you know what happens. We show up at the theaters and support shit. I'm just hoping that fucking movie is good. I'm just hoping that movie is good.
What was you saying, Moody?
The old Joe was good. That was my shit. I can't front. I used to always watch that shit with my little sister. I had to.
It's a dope movie. And not only that, people could watch fucking both. Like, motherfuckers acting like, because she did it, that's the end of The Little Mermaid. Like, bro, y'all, all y'all motherfuckers got a white Jesus in y'all fucking house, and y'all know goddamn well Jesus wasn't white.
Yo, update. The Bills is really whooping their ass, yo. This don't make no sense.
Let me make some noise for the Bills. Yeah, they mad about L's being in fucking movies that's black. They mad about black motherfuckers on Game of Thrones.
I'm surprised they wasn't mad about Will Smith playing the genie.
They mad about black hobbits.
They should have been mad about Shaq playing the genie.
And but y'all got a blonde hair, blue-eyed Jesus. Come on now.
Yeah, fuck off. So I'm talking about. They even made him freaking white, but whatever.
Who
but I ain't gonna lie.
Has a name that's not Jesus.
But I ain't gonna lie. Whoever put this shit out, somebody put out a meme, and they had Friday. They changed the cover for Friday, and they had Seth Rogen and Jim Carrey.
And what did it say, Tuesday?
No, I just say Friday, but they switched it up, and I was like, "Yo, that shit a low key hit."
Did this nigga say a meme?
Meme, whatever.
Yeah, he said a meme, dog.
Hey, thanks for your input, CJ.
Absolutely.
Thanks for your input, buddy.
You know I got you.
Help. Look, we all need help.
Then they did a paid in full with Matt Damon, Eminem, and some other motherfucker. Then they did a belly with fucking the fuck is his name? But they put all white people. They did a set it off with fucking. You gotta look at this shit. This shit crazy.
Put that shit in the chat. I want to see.
We can't hear you, Moody.
I said the flip flop on that. We got this new little chick. Her name is Blind Barbie. That's doing the whole period shit. You seen that?
Oh, where's my boo button? Where's my boo button? Is this cultural appropriation?
Absolutely.
Is the culture about to make her famous?
They already did. She did a song with. So if Holly is the Little Mermaid, then Chloe did a duet with the shit on TikTok and really blew it the fuck up. And then all the people that's hating on it and putting it on videos is blowing it up even more. So the culture absolutely blows up everything they feel like is being appropriated and that they hate. Like,
I ain't gonna lie.
Favorite thing to do.
I thought that was fucking Honey Boo Boo.
Not Honey Boo Boo.
I really thought that was Honey Boo Boo freestyle, and I was like, "What the fuck is she doing?"
You know, Honey Boo Boo was the shit back in the day.
I thought the bitch was having a stroke with her tongue going to the side like that.
Recite the freestyle for us, Reggie.
Bro,
that shit couldn't get out of my head. I couldn't get that shit out of my head to save my life.
You can't recite it right quick, my nigga.
You out your motherfucking mind.
That's because I only seen it once, and that's all I needed to see.
So all y'all niggas reciting this shit in y'all head, but won't nobody recite this
period
shit.
A. Listen, period A. Period A. Ain't that what you say?
No, she said period.
Oh shit.
That's
Let me find this
though, I ain't gonna lie.
Let me find this bullshit right now. This shit better not be on iTunes.
So are we only mad because it's blowing up? Like, is that why people are mad at that shit? Because if it wasn't nothing, nobody gives a fuck or say anything about it. Are we just mad?
Hey, how many YTs had an issue about Carlton acting the way he was acting, dancing the way he was dancing?
Oh, they used to be pissed off at that. I'm sure if we had.
I don't remember.
Then they would have been mad.
I don't remember none. I know it was just funny. We thought it was funny because he was doing that, but when they do it with our stuff, it's like it wasn't mockery of nothing but herself with them lashes. That
bitch looked like a recovering meth addict.
She looked like Malibu's Most Wanted. That's what she reminded me of. Oh, I swear to God.
Somebody that throw a trap beat to behind it.
That shit go hard.
No, that shit don't.
Turn that up, nigga.
No, that shit don't. Stop the cap.
Oh my
but,
God.
You know, hopefully she, get her some new lace fronts, get her some bread. But it is crazy that the culture, uplifts shit like that when it's a struggling rapper in the basement right now that got bars that can't get on for nothing.
And I know so many of them.
Hey, y'all just need to start our OnlyFans real quick.
Nobody want to see that except for you, buddy.
No, she need to make some money off.
Yeah, not the way OnlyFans going these days. I'm sure she'll run it up.
Do one once a month on her period.
Soundbite.
Oh shit. Oh,
That was funny.
shit.
That was ignorantly funny right there.
Now I can't look at that. Now I can't look at her no more because now you done fucked it up, CJ. Nigga, you should have never even put OnlyFans and her in the same sentence.
OnlyFans, bitch.
I quit. I quit. Period. Wow. What else we got, man?
Is that it on over under?
Man, over under. She gonna last. She gonna get signed to a label.
I'm gonna say under. She definitely gonna make some money.
She gonna
but
do
I
it.
don't think a label gonna sign her.
She gonna get.
Come
She gonna
Yo-
do a
here come
duet
Yo
with
Gotti
that,
with
Good. No, you know that dude that the sign that got dropped in the same week. The AI dude.
Who, the virtual rapper?
The virtual rapper. She gonna do a duet with him and go hard.
Wow, that'd be funny. Yo Gotti finna give her a chain. Here come Yo Gotti.
Yeah, Yo Gotti signed everybody.
Welcome to the label.
Like a real boss.
Welcome to the
signed
label.
He
Yeah,
signed everybody that sucks.
You want to eat? Go over there.
Wait, no, I thought it was
Almost.
QC's where you want to eat at.
Nah, clearly not. It's falling
I'm
apart
gonna
over there.
spit my drink out fucking with your ass.
Why? Because the Migos.
No,
the,
he
problem,
didn't.
the only problem over there is the Migos.
Which mean who else is eating over there?
Shit, Lil Baby eating for sure.
That's one artist.
Lil Baby on QC?
Glorilla eating.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
Glorilla's not on QC.
Yeah,
Glorilla
Glorilla
signed
not.
to
Oh,
Yo
I'm
Gotti,
tripping.
nigga.
I'm tripping. Yeah, I'm tripping. Shit, wait, who else on QC? They got the City Girls. They fucking eating.
No,
They got
Young
they got-
Miami just quit today.
She did?
She said she quit, but she didn't say she quit. She was being sarcastic, dog.
She on Bad Boy now.
She been hanging with Uzi too much.
She on Bad Boy.
What? Oh, I got an over under. Which one of these hip hop chicks gonna really remix that period? Shit.
Well, how's that
Saucy
over under?
Santana- Hold on, Saucy
Like,
Santana.
no, I don't
Be
mean
one
I
of
don't
them
mean
hip-hop
remix
chicks.
it on TikTok. I mean like really take the beat, put it on, like put it out as a track.
Doja Cat.
I thought she been quit.
Why do y'all niggas always bring that bitch up on this podcast?
Niggas hate my bitch, man.
Oh my god.
Cause she a racist Nazi. That's right up her alley. She gonna remix that shit.
That's my bitch.
She get more airtime. She get more airtime than Whack now.
Now, you know what? I have a newfound respect for Wack, because Wack voted for Trump. So I like Wack now. He's cool with me. He's cool with me now.
Man. Cardi B, Charleston White, Bobby Shmurda, Little Mermaid, and a motherfucking period bitch, huh?
Everybody going to jail. Fuck them all. Let's get into this word of the day.
And Philly winning 2 games in a row for the last time ever.
Come on, dog. Don't hate. Who your team? The Dallas Cowboys? I don't
Hell
say the
nah.
Cleveland Browns. Don't say
You
the
already know
Cleveland
what it
Browns.
is. You already, how you gonna say it and didn't know it?
They
know what
gonna
I'm
they
saying?
got their ass beat yesterday.
No, they didn't. We won.
Y'all won that game? I thought y'all
We
lost.
won that game. No, we ain't lose shit. We got 2 in a row
Wow.
too, nigga.
Wow.
Word of the day is sponsored by Coke 45 Malt Liquor.
Schlitz, small liquor bull.
And the word of the day is Brummus. BRUMOUS. Brummus. It's an adjective. And its origin is French, mid-19th century. Anybody want to take a crack at what Brummus means or try to use it in a sentence?
I'm ready.
Is it like a black? Is it like a black form of hummus?
I can't tell y'all, remember?
I'm ready.
Just saying, you
I'm
got
ready.
hummus and Brummus,
Brummus.
Hey man, that nigga don't call me no more. Brummus got a bitch.
You talking about CJ?
This nigga.
Oh shit.
Who next, Red? You going?
Yeah, I go. I told that motherfucker don't come over here, but he brum his ass anyway, man.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Go ahead, CJ. Take a crack at it.
Man, I woke up this morning. Breakfast was good in the motherfucker.
Oh, shit.
Go ahead, Moody. Go ahead, Moody. Oh, well, you know. So shit.
Yeah, I know. I'm just about to tell y'all the definition. All y'all ignorant niggas was wrong. Brummist means foggy and wintry. I'll give y'all an example. Cameron tightly pulled her coat around her as she walked home on the brummist January evening. Brummist. It means it's cold as a bitch out here.
So Brummist is brick, basically.
Brummist is brick. There you go. Brummist is another word for brick.
Okay, I got it.
Wow.
So we hope we updated y'all ignorant niggas cat vocabulary today. Use that shit at your job, around your kids, all that shit. The world word of the day. Let's get it.
Ignorant.
Brothers is good to the motherfucker.
You niggas sound like Brother Man from the Fifth Floor and shit.
All y'all jokes is good. I can't front. That's funny.
Soundbite. Soundbite for real.
Sound bites.
Damn.
All right, y'all. Top five.
Now, let's get
time.
Let's get to this top five. This shit gonna be so easy.
Top
Easy
five.
peasy.
So today, we're going to get into the top 5 cities in the United States of America. We can't really use towns, what you call them, parishes, none of that shit. They have to be major American cities. We're looking for the top 5 major American cities in the United States of America. The best ones you've been to. We got to formulate what is the number one. I'm putting in an early pick for y'all niggas city, to be honest. Las Vegas. It's one of my favorite cities ever. But we're going to get into this list. I just wanted to throw that out there because I love Las Vegas. But
Just FYI, Vegas is not on my list.
we going to get into it. Of course, just like Philly ain't on mine. It's a shithole here, but you know.
Yeah, I don't think Philly's
Philly's on mine.
Yeah,
Philly's on mine.
You can't be serious.
Whoa.
I'm dead ass.
Oh, shit.
He's from the military. He used to that type of shit.
CJ, go ahead and go first, my nigga. What
Nah,
you
I'm
got?
last on this one.
Nah, you first, nigga.
You definitely
You
first.
first.
You didn't come to work last week. So you
Yeah.
Cause I don't,
No call, no show.
Because I want to see how y'all are y'all basing it off like what we've experienced or cities you want to live?
Yeah, no,
all that shit.
all
that shit.
What you've experienced,
What you've experienced, what you like. It's the 5 major American cities. Even if you haven't been to one that you feel like.
Atlanta's number 1 because of all the black excellence that's going on there. So Atlanta would definitely be number 1 for me.
There's a lot of other black excellence going.
Nowhere near like Atlanta. So I say Atlanta. Number 2, I'd probably say Houston.
Okay. Because of all the bitches.
For all the bitches, how dope the people are out there, that southern hospitality.
You ain't allowed to see bitches.
Let's see. Number 3, I say Vegas, just because that's just like adult Disneyland for real.
But don't, yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
And then number 4, I definitely say Salt Lake City. Not to raise your kids, but like if you already got it, like to move out there if you already rich, nigga, that's the spot for real. That's why everybody going out there. Number 5.
Wait, who everybody? Who else went out there?
Post Malone moved out there. NBA YoungBoy moved out there.
He had to.
Yeah.
Michael Jordan had a house out there. Will Smith got a house out there. Like all them big stars got houses in Park City.
Michael Jordan used to make them niggas his sons out there. No wonder he moved out that bitch.
Nigga, Michael Jordan make everybody in the world his sons. Number 5, I had to go with. I had to say Miami.
Okay.
Yeah,
Miami.
Okay.
That's mine.
Okay. Why Miami?
Just because all the women, the weather, it's just like that feel. It's like the closest thing you're gonna get to like a Caribbean, like a out of this country feel. The diversity, the food, you know what I'm saying, all that shit.
I'd rather go to Hoboken, New Jersey than Miami sometimes.
Oh, you crazy. New Jersey?
Hold on, CJ. You talking to a cat that vacation in Atlantic City though, dog. You can't get mad at it.
All right, who next?
I'll go next. All right, my number 5 is LA. Only because I've been doing some of the most random stuff and ran into, somebody famous or whatever. And they were just down to earth, regular folks. It was love for me. Number 4, I just came from San Diego this weekend. I gotta say San Diego. That's like the West Coast Miami, really, in regards to beach life and stuff like that, and good food. Number 3, I'm gonna say Houston, but I'm gonna say for me it's tied with Dallas, only because I like eating barbecue down in Texas. They stuff is something totally different.
Bags.
Yeah, you can't really explain it. It's like it's just good brisket, good ribs, all that stuff. Number 2, I'm gonna say Philly.
Whoa.
What?
That's what I'm talking about. Philly.
Only because the nastiest chick I ever met in my motherfucking life.
Best place to go if you want to commit suicide or what?
Nah, bro. Like, she took me out, bro, and it was love. I got to see a whole bunch of like original stuff. Philly got history, bro.
Oh, so
like,
you didn't go to King's.
This is where the country started. Everything started.
Yeah, bro. I went to a graveyard that it was graves older than states out that motherfucker, bro.
Hey, what you mean it was where the country started?
This is where the Declaration of Independence was signed. Like
but
all
the Liberty Bell, all that stuff, bro.
All that stuff's here. Like all George Washington and all the niggas, they started everything here. When they turned it into like a government and all that shit, William Penn, all that shit was here.
Niggas, CJ, we visited all that shit.
Benjamin Franklin, all that shit's Philly. Philly started everything. Like, this is where the country started.
That's
Philly
right. I didn't even
history,
know what we was looking at.
First White House was here. Like the first White House was here.
Damn.
The Underground Railroad is here. Like this is where Harriet was bringing the slaves, like to free them. Philly
She was bringing them in Ohio, man. She wasn't bringing them to Philly though. Philly. Harriet Tubman started the Philly cheesesteak. I know that.
Philly is where it all started, but
yeah. y'all got history. Y'all go back and I guess growing up there, a lot of people take it for granted and they don't, look at where they at. That's
the crazy thing about Philly is like being from here is one thing, but like literally it be people coming from like Norway, Russia. They come from all over the world to come and go downtown. Like it's crazy to me, but it happens every day. People fly in to come to Philadelphia.
It's like you say though, the architecture of democracy was signed and figured out right there, bro. That's the cradle of democracy.
Absolutely, right here.
And so my number 1 city, not to be confused with the city that it's named after, is Miami Beach. Not Miami as the city, but Miami Beach, the town.
Yeah,
so that's where I'm moving, and I like the vibe. You know what I'm saying? That's the only place you can go in his house, and they still call it his house. And he's been there for like 20 goddamn years.
Yeah, the Versace house. That joint is definitely a vibe.
So what you have? Miami, Philly, Houston, San Diego, LA, and Dallas.
Well, Dallas and Houston was tied.
Yeah, they were tied for number 3, right?
Yeah. LA, San Diego, Dallas and Houston, Philly, and then Miami Beach.
Okay.
Y'all all invited to come down once I get up.
Man, you ain't have to invite me. I was coming anyway.
Come on, let's do it. Let's get this.
Moody, let's get it, nigga. What we got?
What's my top 5? I would definitely say ain't no place like home. So Philly gonna come in at number 1 because no matter where I've been, I always gotta make it back home. So Philly, I'm gonna say is number 1 of my favorite city in the whole U.S. Number 2 is definitely Vegas because, like CJ say, it ain't nothing like. I've never been to a place, Miami, LA, Texas, DC, Atlanta. I done been a million places, but it ain't no place where you can just. It's like a nonstop connecting house party. It's like you can walk through every casino, they all fucking connect.
Facts.
You can be out on the strip. Like it's just like a nonstop 24/7 fucking party. Like
Disney,
everywhere you fucking turn, every store you go in is popping. Whether you in Louboutin, whether you in Versace, whether you in it don't matter, Gucci, Louis Vuitton, everything's a party all the time. You can just drink. Oh my God!
I was gonna mention,
I've never seen nothing like that.
Moody, it's an open bar.
I've never seen no shit like that. It's an open bar everywhere you go. You don't ever have to leave the strip. You don't ever. It's the one place you can go on a vacation, a party, and not have to really do shit. Like if you don't really want to go to no club, you don't have to, but you can at the same time. You can go see a show. You can go see a comedy show. It's just the greatest place for adults to be.
Adult Disneyland.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
And what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Number 3,
that shit.
Number 3 is the same for me as Reg. Just the tie between Dallas and Houston. By far, the finest women I've ever experienced have been in those two cities. Ever in this whole fucking world. Not been a lot of places. Never seen women like I've seen in Texas. So those are definitely they definitely have the tie for number 3 is Dallas and Houston. Number 4, LA, because LA is just a vibe, being in the hills, that energy out there, you know, that sun, like it's something about LA, just the star power that's out there. If you out there and you ain't on bullshit, you'll love LA every time you out there. That's a great place. And not for nothing, I'll say my city. What the hell?
Yeah, you echoing. Who is that?
That ain't me.
Get out the bathroom.
Yeah, somebody went and took a dump.
That nigga.
I'm gonna check me.
My 5th city, definitely DC. DC, another spot. Just crazy women, dope ass brunch, just dope energy, dope vibes. And I got an honorable mention. I don't fuck with it no more, but Atlanta. I used to love Atlanta back in the day. Stayed in the strip club down there, so that's those are my joints right there.
Why you don't fuck with it no more though?
Because I guess I'm old now, CJ, and I ain't really on that tight time like I used to be. It's just a very different place. Like the last time I went, I don't get that same vibe as when, you know, I used to be going to room service and Fox Sports Grill and Atlantic Station, and back when Onyx was still open and popping. Like all that shit has changed now, so I feel like it's not really for me. Like I can't get the same vibe there. Like if I go to Vegas still feels like Vegas to me. It's the same thing with Miami. Last time I went to Miami, it didn't feel like Miami used to feel to me no more. And I guess it's because I'm getting older, so I don't really feel them like I used to. But Vegas is the one place I can always go, and it always feels like fucking Vegas. It never changes. So.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. I heard that. So you had Philly, Vegas, Houston, Dallas, LA, and DC.
Yeah, those are my 5.
Okay, my shit pretty simple. I got Miami at number 1.
Why do everybody love Miami so much still? Like Miami ain't get older niggas yet.
See, my thing is when every time I've been to Miami, I always had a great time. I always had fun. With very minimal mixiness.
Yeah.
You know, I fucks with the water, I fuck with the energy, I fuck with the different, you know, races, nationalities of people out there. That shit is dope to me. It's visually appealing to me. Like it visually just looks dope.
Yeah.
And to know that shit was built off of cocaine is kind of crazy.
Like, yeah.
Like you know, it's some movie shit. It's almost like Vegas, just with water. Like it's like not like Vegas, but like visually, like movie looking shit. It's Miami. Number 2, I got New York.
Oh God.
Like New York, number 2.
I hate New York worse than that. New York might be my last favorite place. I used to love it when I was young. I fucking hate
Wait,
New York,
CJ,
man.
you said what happened to me?
Yes.
I hate New York so much.
New York is one of the coldest places in the fucking world, nigga.
Literally
How is New York cold? All that dirty shit.
New York, but
Them
New York is
whack
one of the
people.
most. New York is one of the
hate
most
it.
cultural diverse cities in the country. Like
I think Miami.
Nah, I think New York probably got them by a long shot.
No, they probably do, definitely. But New York just got so much clown shit that go on there. I hate New York.
But I ain't. We ain't talking about clown. We talking about our personal experiences. Like New York is dope to me. Like New York is another one of those cities that the first time you went there, you was fucking starstruck. Like not like think about the first time you went to New York, nigga. Wasn't that shit crazy to you?
Yeah, it was. It was.
Like it was
It
some
was.
movie. It's some movie shit, and any city that give me that type of feel every time I go back, like just the subway, the fucking smog coming out the fucking ground, the people,
the trash,
the boroughs,
the
like
fucking pigeons.
Like I'm from Vegas, dog. I'm a city nigga. That all of that plays to the majestics of the city. Like the nigga, it's just a dope city. The Statue of Liberty, the fucking all that shit is dope. So I got New York at number 2, Denver number 3.
Yeah, Denver's definitely a dope ass city. It didn't make my list, but Denver's crazy.
Denver's a dope fucking city. I done had some of the best times of my adult life in Denver. So that's all I gotta say about that. LA, of course, made my list.
That's 4?
Yeah, 4 is LA.
Okay.
And see, number 5 is Salt Lake City.
Hey.
Salt Lake City, has had a major effect on my life and changed a bunch of shit in my life. So
Hey, tell them, cuz.
yeah, real shit. You know what I'm
Now
saying?
I gotta get out there. Y'all definitely, gave me like a great outlook on it. I ain't never been there. I definitely want to check out Salt Lake City for sure.
Going on now, but I know back when I was out there, I had a lot of fun, learned a lot of shit, experienced a lot of shit, got my first bins out there. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, shit was cracking.
Yo, young boy, the Eagles just got an interception. He gave James Harden the ball in the stands. We whooping their ass.
So 5 is Salt Lake, and then my honorable mention is fucking Puerto Rico.
That's not in America.
Hey, it's U.S. territory, nigga.
It is though, but yeah,
it's U.S. territory.
You know what else I was thinking about for my honorable mention on some real shit, and honestly, I want to make a switch. Now I'm thinking about it. I want to take DC off. You know what I'm gonna put at my number 5 now?
What you got?
Phoenix.
Oh,
I fucking love Phoenix, Arizona. That is one of the dopest places. It's just the weather is perfect.
No, it's not.
And every time I've gone. Every time I've gone.
Yeah.
I
Rephrase that.
I like heat. I like dry heat. So the fact that it gets to be 110, I love shit like that.
Wow.
So that type of weather is perfect for me. I love that type of shit. I love the vibe out there. I think it's really calm and nice. I don't like a lot of loudness and shit like that, especially in my older age. And I was fucking with this chick. I used to be fucking with this chick from Twitter back in the day, and she lived out there. And I would go out there to see her, and she lived in this apartment, like her building. I never seen no shit like this, like in just an apartment building. Like this was some Vegas shit. Like on Friday afternoons, on Friday, like the apartment would have happy hour at the fucking pool.
Oh,
like,
yeah, they do that everywhere now.
Yo, like that shit was crazy to me. Like I'm like, yo, we're just chilling at her crib, and she like, yo, you want to go downstairs? They having a party down there, like just on Friday. Like that shit was so lit to me.
That's dope.
Yeah, I love fucking Phoenix, Arizona. I love Phoenix.
Yeah, it's cool out here, but that heat something else, man.
But that's what I'm saying. I love that heat. I love that dry heat. Like I love that shit. That shit feels like feel like you in the oven. I love that shit. I love that shit.
Wow.
Well,
so shit, it's safe to say fucking Vegas is probably
on everybody's list.
I would put Vegas as number 1, no doubt. I definitely put. Because it's away from home for me. It's a place that I never see getting old. Like Miami to me has gotten old. Atlanta to me has gotten old.
Living in Vegas, I can't say this. It's small there. Like if you in the mix, everybody knows you. Everybody know your business. You can't go nowhere without seeing somebody you know.
If you want to be in the mix. If you want to be in the mix, then you definitely that is the mix. But if you don't want to be in the mix, you can make moves to where you're not. You know what I'm saying? But the one flaw about Vegas is Vegas, like CJ was saying, is small if you be outside like that.
Well, that's like any major city, Philly like that, and we got 2 million people in this motherfucker, and it's small if you be outside. So
Yeah.
that's anywhere you go. I'm sure it's like that in New York to a certain extent. Like, the politics of the street are the politics of the street. So you're gonna know who you know if you're moving around in any city. So,
But see the difference, the thing that separates Vegas from all these other cities that are big, that are cracking, and like on our list is Vegas is they built something new every 2 to 5 years. Like
yeah,
that don't happen in like Miami. Like Miami Beach, Miami, you can't build shit as far as for entertainment purposes. Y'all, them niggas is building real estate at this point.
yeah.
What else on our list? None of these other cities, like LA's crazy crowded. They can't really, like Vegas, they tearing shit down, building arenas and fucking like we still growing at a very, very fast pace, entertainment wise.
Yeah.
And once we get that NBA team, yeah.
And the baseball coming too.
Oh yeah.
Vegas definitely is high up on the list for me. I would not argue Vegas being number one on the top 5 cities list. We definitely got
CJ, you disagree with that or no? You go with Vegas?
No, I'm good with Vegas.
Okay, cool.
I would say number 2. I would say Houston.
I would say that.
Then we was down to H-Town. H-Town is just always a fucking vibe. Every time I ever go to Houston, I always just gotta. I had a little dark joint last time we was down there. MDAVIS. We was down there at some club in Houston.
Oh, yeah.
That little brown thing I had with me. She was from out there. Crazy.
I remember Houston. The thing about Houston, I love the Southern hospitality. I fuck with all that. It was a little too humid for me, but vibe wise, that shit was crazy. Every time I went there, that shit was crazy. But I done had a bunch of bad experiences out in that motherfucker. And I talked about one on the pod, but I done had hella racist shit happen out there too.
Yeah, I ain't never experienced. All I had was just experiences with beautiful women every time I went to Houston. I'm with
Houston. I'm with Houston being too
bad experience.
I fuck with the H-Town. So we got Houston number 2. What did Reggie have on his list? Let's see what that nigga was talking about.
He had Philly.
Yeah, we definitely putting Philly on there.
Yeah, Miami, Philly, Dallas. Yeah, Miami, Philly, Dallas, and shit. I think honestly,
LA.
I got Miami at 3.
I got Miami too, but shit, you ain't have LA on your list?
Who, me?
Yeah, I would put LA.
Yeah.
I would put LA before I would put LA before I put Miami. Honestly,
we all had LA
on their list.
All right, well, shit, LA should be 2 then.
LA should be 3. I got Houston higher than LA.
I mean,
too expensive.
It could be interchangeable for me, but I say LA definitely go before Miami, in my opinion.
All right, so let's go LA. Number 4.
Gotta be
Miami.
I mean, y'all could agree on that. I guess Reggie would too, so we could say Miami 4 because
because he moving there. That's number 5, man. Nobody else got NY on their list, huh? So
Salt Lake.
Nah, I would give Philly the props just because we birthed all this shit. That's what I would.
Fuck no.
I would say
that ain't enough, my nigga. Y'all killing too many niggas out there.
Fuck no. Shit. We got San Diego, Houston, Dallas.
Oh, Dago's a dope ass city. I'm surprised I didn't say that.
I'd rather put Atlanta.
Atlanta, yeah, definitely. I forgot about that. Atlanta for sure. I'm with Atlanta.
Nah, I feel about Atlanta, bro. Whatever.
I put ATL on there. We could go ATL at number 5. You know it's the fucking Wild Wild West out there too.
It's the alphabet boys town, but whatever.
So we got number 1 Vegas, number 2 Houston, number 3 LA, number 4 Miami, and number 5 ATL.
Yeah, Philly on my list, but yeah, I got you. We'll go with that.
That'll work.
That's a decent list. And on what out of these 4, 5, who got the baddest chicks?
Houston, H-Town,
Miami.
Well, y'all like all them different
exotics,
races and exotic shit. So I get why y'all would say that. You know, I'm just pro-black, so I'm going to Houston.
Hey, Houston got hella exotics too, though. Don't get it.
Nah, but not like them black joints though. Them homegrown country corn-fed asses down there. You know.
No, it's
Yeah, no.
beauties down there. It's some beauties.
Yeah, no.
It's some beauties down in that motherfucker.
It's some bad black women in Houston. Bad. I marry all of them. Bad.
Alright.
Let's get into this Reddit right quick.
Where Uncle Reg go? I feel like he went back to Gettysburg. That's his favorite city.
Yeah, what the fuck happened to that nigga?
Uncle Reg just faded out.
Shit. Y'all ready for this Reddit question?
Yeah, I'm ready for the Reddit. Let's get it.
It's a quick, easy Reddit. You stuck in a room with everybody you had sex with. What you doing?
Smashing again.
Moody, you stuck in a room with everybody you had sex with. What you doing?
I don't even know because that's a crowded fucking room. That's a crowded room. That's a lot of motherfuckers. I don't even feel like I can take in everybody that's in that room. It's over 1,000 people in that room.
This nigga here, boy.
I'm dead ass. I'm not lying. It's over 1,000 people in that room. That's a lot. That's a lot to take in. I really don't know what I could do with 1,000 people at once. Especially 1,000 chicks that I already banged.
Take them all to Planned Parenthood.
Probably so, or see which one of them got kids that look like me. That's what I'm doing. Seeing who got kids that look like me. That's what I'm doing.
I'm making sure they don't got no motherfucking weapons. And then I'm gonna sing that one song like that nigga was singing to the judge when he was, I just want to say I'm sorry. I just want to say I'm gonna apologize and get the fuck up out of there.
Yo, that's fucking brutal. Like, let me ask y'all, do y'all remember every chick y'all had sex with? I don't even remember everyone.
Fuck no.
Hell no.
That shit's gonna fuck me up seeing chicks that I totally forgot was even on this planet. Like, real shit.
Fuck no. Shit. Reggie, Reggie ain't even on this motherfucker. Shit, I guess he can answer the question when he hears shit. What else we got, fellas? That's it?
That's it.
Take us out this motherfucker.
Stop hating on blind black baby. Whatever her name is. Let her get her money. Let her appropriate all the black culture she wants to. Because y'all niggas ain't gonna
Rip Barbie.
Hey, this is the Riding Out Day podcast. We out this bitch.
And we out this thing.